Hello guys, welcome back to another Worldpainter tutorial, terraining tutorial, and this time we're gonna be making mountains. So I've gone and made a new world, just don't worry about that. So you need to download some custom brushes. We'll be covering that in another episode. Oh, this computer's so trash. Just please. Yeah, there we go. So, oh my god. That one. We want to choose a one that looks pretty natural. And like the middle black section is where the tallest terrain is going to be. And the white section is going to be like just flat. So now let's get to brush settings. Oh my god. This is working slower than ever. Just please. Please. Oh my god. Trying to do a video here. Please. And it switched. Just please. Oh my god. And it changed my selection. Just please. Please. Oh my god. Just please. Okay, and then select raise terrain if I could. And then make your brush larger. Obviously, I don't have a mouse here, so that will be a struggle. And if you don't have a mouse, just work with it. Turn the intensity up if I could. And just, yeah, work around where you want your mountain range to be. And mine is gonna be like, this is the slowest computer ever, and my mountain range is going to be like about here, and then it goes on all the way there, and it goes through this gap and into here, yeah, and disappears about there. Actually, no, that's not how I want it to be. Like, it will go right its way across to there, and a bit to there, and while it's there, it's going to form a valley here, and it's also going to go all the way into the middle of the island, I mean the continent there, So I want the tallest points of the mountain to be here. So let's just work around it and make peaks. And while we're working here, I want it to form like kind of a, yeah, like that. And let's see how this works, how this looks like. This computer's really slow. It just auto saves once a while, so don't worry about that. Okay, let's go into there again, and oh my god, please just let me, okay. Yeah, it's quite good. Now we want to see the height. Height is 95, and you need to decide the highest point of your mountain. For this mountain, it's gonna be 135. So we'll make a peak here and make a peak here, and just make this a bit more mountain-like. And this area needs to be more peaky. Yep. And then just work your way through. And that is 115. Now let's look again to see how this looks like. Yeah, I think it looks alright. Looks pretty natural, so that's not the highest peak. So, and we want to make this mountain a bit more fat, I mean like wide, covering more areas. So we'll make another peak here. What does that even look like? If that doesn't look good, then we'll always undo it. So it looks kind of alright. Okay, now let's get up to this area, the center of the mountain. We want to make this more fat. That's just how I want to call it. So deal with that. I want it to like kind of go off the coastline. How high is that? Yeah, it's not that high. 120. This will be the tallest point of the mountain, so 144. Yeah, that's good. Now let's see how that looks like. Yeah, it looks pretty steep, which is very good. Yeah, and it's pretty fat. Sorry, that's just... Okay, now let's get up to here and create more peaks along the way. So I want this mountain to go up there, build into that coastline, and make this coast. That is 107. Can be a bit more peaky, but let's just leave it like that. And this will be another peak. Yep, just now let's see what this looks like. It looks... Oh wait, I forgot that section. So it's not finished. Now let's work with this section. Now be another. This section won't be as peaky. Now let's see how this looks like. Yeah, it looks alright. Let's zoom out. It looks pretty good to me. And mountains normally are in the middle of continents because that's the highest elevation. So yeah, so oh my god, this is so slow. So you get like a mountain range here, and then going like that, and then going down there and extending its way to there. Yeah, it's really nice. And then you want to do what we did with the cliffs and stuff, but just apply it here. And yeah, that's basically all you need to know about how to make mountains. We'll talk about custom brushes later on, but for today, let's just not do too much, and hope you've enjoyed this episode, and see you next time.